Hi, big day today. Things I've ordered just now came in. One of them I had on pre-order for a minute, which I'm probably have to do a whole new video to that one. It's cool, but it's really stupid. I got it, but it's still cool. It's something, I remember, sorry. I'm trying to get so you can see this little, hey, you know what, who cares? It's only money, right? Like I said, I'm not starving and I ain't needing. So, first of all, we got this Road Warriors. Let's take this off of it. Oh, at first I thought it had a hard shell case to it. Dude, this right here, I remember when I first seen these guys and I was a kid. I honestly don't know how old I was. I was right from the moment mesmerized by just how, huge and crazy these guys was, and just the music. I mean, that's before I even knew what Black Sabbath was. They came out, and they come flying down the ring and start beating the crap out of everybody. It's just, oh yeah. This is one I wanted right off the bat when I was kind of done, but I couldn't really find a version I liked. And then too, the Road Warriors are a little expensive. I mean, everybody loved the Road Warriors, right? I mean, am I not wrong? Everybody not loved the Road Warriors. I mean, they come out with face paint, a great big backpacks. They're great big shoulder pads, backpacks. Goodness. There's the inside of that. Great big backpacks. It used to come and they had books and backpacks and pencils and, the pencil protectors. And goodness, I'll tell you what. Probably not like the way I remember the Road Warriors when I first seen them, but I guess this is actually when they were Legion of Doom and probably were on WWE. Like when I first seen them, they were on like AWA or something like that on Channel 4. And I just didn't realize I did not turn my ring light on. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm going to get these out of here real quick. I'm going to pause this because I know it's going to make a bunch of noise. So I'm going to get this out of here real quick and we'll come back, all right? Be right back. All right, hi, I'm back. I'm not going to take the hands out. If you can see the hands, there's 8 different styles of hands. There's open, I mean, they're hands. Show the face sculpts here. I think when they come out, they didn't really. He didn't have the spider and stuff. He's always kind of kept this same kind of face paint. Definitely remember being more bulkier than this, being bigger, bigger guys than this. These come off, but it's dangerous. I mean, it's a Road Warriors. I mean, you can tell. I mean, you can't beat that. I don't know much. Here he's grunting like he's on a toilet. I really honestly don't know which face sculpt I like better. Just looking at this one, all I can hear is "Kill him, Paul." I remember when I was a kid, I had some Road Warriors, but they were more like He-Man figures. They looked more like He-Man. Only the arms and legs moved like they were exactly like He-Man guys. Not sure what I have found them. They're really not that much. I thought about getting them just for the sure fact that, or how hard their head. Just pop their head off. Yeah, they got a few. I think they're a little more. Well, they do actually have different bodies. You can tell he's a little more chunked up. He's a little more cut a little bit, but not a big difference. Heads come off pretty easy. There it is. Like, I don't know the answer to your question. just broke that. Well, that's not wanting to go on. There it goes. They got tattoos on them too, but I can't make out what they are. I can't, like I said, I'm not a expert on the Road Warriors tattoos. I'm not an expert on anything, but I think we've done. Yeah, like I said, I think they could be beefed up a little more. I don't think they, like I said, the Road Warriors were big dudes. I don't think they were close to 300 pounds, if not over 300 pounds. I'm going to guess they were probably 6 foot. I don't know. I think I like the other. This here, they're just looking too. Yeah. Definitely like I like this version better where he's, he's always, oh, what a rush. Yeah. Can't beat that, right? That's pretty cool, right? I think so anyway. I don't know which. I don't know. I could go with either one of these heads, and they're not. Either one's good to me. Here we go, man. Legion of Doom. We'll do a size squares here. I got the Undertaker still when I had my Big Evil and then the old Undertaker. Well, for some reason he's not wanting to stand now, and he's not wanting to cooperate. Imagine that, the Legion of Doom. Don't listen to nobody. Even the little bitty, Well, see here. Undertaker a little bit bigger, which I do. I'm pretty sure the Undertaker is taller than these guys. I'm sure they were probably 6'2", 3', 4", maybe. I'm not real honestly sure how tall they were. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Here you go, man. The Road Warriors. That is pretty badass, I'm going to say. Like I said, I'm digging it. Definitely like them, man. They're definitely cool. Like I said, I feel when you take this off, it loses the how big they were, Not that I'm definitely not big except for my belly and my mouth. But they just don't look, I don't know. But like I said, I'm nitpicking. I mean, it's cool. Like I said, if I was a kid, I'd have loved to have these when I was a kid to play with them. Like I said, I did have a set of the Road Warriors, but like I said, they were like the He-Man figures, like the old He-Man figures, like just the arms moved. But I like them way better than I like the old. Was it LJ and the big rubber guy? Because they they didn't move at all. You had like the best one I always thought was Hogan, just because because of the way his arms, you could body slam and do other things with Hogan. But like I think it was like Roddy Piper or something. He had one arm like this, and it's just like how are you supposed to play with that one? He can only do one move, a clothesline and a suplex. And a headlock up here. I don't know. I always thought those rubber guys were always. They're cool now if you were just going to pose them and just put them up, But when playing with them, the kid, they kind of sucked. But we had them. But there you go, man. Road Warriors, cool. Kind of off center, aren't they? There he is there they are next to the Undertaker, the Big Evil. Like I said, to me, like this right here, like when the Undertaker came on and these guys, that's when I was just like, cool, just because, just had a different aura. And I always liked, like I said, I've always been a person, I've always liked heavy metal, and I've always liked things a little on the dark side. My movies, my music, my humor. But I like light beer. Oh, I think I'm so funny. But anyway, I'm shutting the hell up. Peace out, because I want to get to this next. I'm going to do one more video because I'm going to save the one I can't wait to get to the last. Even though I love this, don't get me wrong. but the one you'll see. You'll see. So, peace out. Hey, we'll see you here in a few. I got a couple of videos I'm going to do today, so bye-bye. See ya. And now.